One down, base is empty. Inside.
Ball.
The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Capel in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Now fly ball to right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
So a runner at third. 2 men out. Downs will hit next. And a foul ball. Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And the 2-2. Slice to right. He makes the grab, and that.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt. Been ready, I'm waiting. Just a minute.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Kazuo Oka. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's counted away.
1-0.
Fly ball center field under it. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting number 55.
Here's the third baseman. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. And he'll be safe at first. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus.
Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And that just misses. This one high in the air to left center. On his way over. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground right side. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Rengifo up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And there's the automatic. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Shu Mathis. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2 strikes.
Next frame is down low. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets Lenny a bite on the end.
Nakamura now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next is the designated hitter, Downs. Pulls that one foul. And the 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Elias Diaz. That one hit to right. That'll drop in as he plays it on a high. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 2 outs. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. There's a strike. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Diaz headed for the plate. He'll score. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Big RBI for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Now no pitch is
That's the ball.
signaled.
All runners
And
move
wow,
up
a
one
balk
base.
is being called. And with a runner on third, that's going to bring home a run. The 0-1. And that one is lit in the air. Newt Barr on the move. And that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 19. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Number 55 now at the plate as he swings through strike
It's
one.
0-1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that
Nope,
is
that's low,
downstairs.
that's a ball.
And the count 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Fly ball down the line. Capel makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Digging in, Shu Mathis, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Jose Suarez preparing to come on if needed. Patino, a right-hander, loosening up as well. There's a strike.
Yeah, I don't think
1-1.
anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And there's a
No,
ball.
that's down.
Backdoor. Umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Way out front for strike 2.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Harold Ramirez. Fouled off left side.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a leadoff double.
put a really nice balanced swing.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Yu Darvish. This is his third time out this year. Next to hit, Jordan Diaz delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Speaking of those line drives, can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important.
Now this is through for a base hit. The throw in. Tag, too late, he scores. It's 5-0.
Now batting, first baseman Donovan Solano.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Donovan Solano, the next to hit, and the first pitch misses for ball one. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
1-1.
No pitch signaled now, and a balk is being called. No outs, runner over at third.
2.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep
1-2.
it close. Darvish delivers. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And now the right fielder, Connor Capel. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Coming on. Got it. Nice grab. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Diaz stands in and watches strike one. Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And down on strikes he goes. And well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Under it. Puts it away for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 3.
Well, he's been
0-2.
aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Going to count 1
One
and
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Outside
2-2.
with a breaking ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Towards first, into the outfield, base hit. Now the left fielder, 0 for 3 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. No throw. He's in there safely.
Easy swipe a second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but here's a chance to drive in a run.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the air, out towards right center. Capel makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with
2
that
strikes.
arm action.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Luis Rengifo digs in now. First pitch misses.
Ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th.
2-0
The
to
shortstop
count.
takes the ball. Next offering
That's the ball.
upstairs. And there's the
Yeehaw.
automatic. Up the middle. On to first.
Here you go.
Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting for the 51.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. There's a strike at the knees. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's clearly out there
0-2.
throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him,